Hello, welcome back to my channel. I know, I didn't put out a video last week. I'm sorry. Just kind of a crazy week. Kind of got a hold of me, you know? Sometimes you have busy weeks. Sometimes I don't like to be judged by y'all. All 33 of y'all. So today, in the positive arena of positivity, something's kind of been poking in my mind. I was reading something, I can't remember if it was on Facebook or if it was like a tweet or something. Something on the internet where a lot of people are blaming schools for, you know, for kids' lack of education, and blaming teachers, and essentially blaming everyone but themselves. So I've got a simple solution for that. Well, sounds simple, easier said than done sort of situation, you know? So if we created a culture of learning, created a lifestyle of wanting to learn, of constantly searching for knowledge, it wouldn't matter who's teaching them. It wouldn't matter what the school systems are like. They're gonna learn. You can search up anything on the internet, anything, and I mean, I'm always looking up stuff because when I was in high school, I wasn't the best student. I wasn't taking responsibility for me. It's as simple as just looking something up, finding 5 different, you know, sources on it, and figuring it out. I mean, again, easier said than done, but still, if we instill in our kids, teaching them to be teachable, teaching that learning is a good thing, they should constantly be trying to learn. You should try and learn something new every day, big or small. Push yourself, strive to be better. And, you know, and that's not to downplay what schools do. Some schools need some work, need better funding, and it's a good place for kids to stay out of trouble. I'll say that, and a good place for them to learn when the right people are in place. But if you don't have the right people in place, you don't have the right funding, you teach society, you kind of grow in them this sense of, hey, be learning, be constantly searching for knowledge, and find out what you want. Do it on your own if no one else is going to help you. They're going to get it. I mean, I don't have kids. I've worked with kids. I'm kind of learning this myself right now, being teachable. Not as hard as we're making it out to be, but it still takes effort. And to piggyback onto that for this video, because I'm going to ramble, and it's going to end up being like, I don't know, like 10-15 minutes of rambling, and I'm going to have to cut it down. But when it comes to kids in school and respect, it starts at home. You know, there's some kids who respect their parents but don't respect their teachers. I was that kid in high school where I picked a fight with almost every teacher. I didn't like being talked down to, condescended to. There were certain words that if you said into it, if you say we're training you, for some reason I did not like that. I took that as you treating me as an animal, which is really stupid and immature if you ask me. But hey, guess what I was in high school? Probably the best advice my principal gave me, and I went to a small school, you know, there were 19 kids in my class. Small private school. So, honestly, I couldn't tell you how a public school goes. I mean, I'd like to say it's the same, you could implement the same thing with a little bit of tweaks here and there. I don't know. People who go to public school, feel free in the comments if you're watching. Let's debate that. You know, I don't mind a little healthy debate. Be respectful. Please. The best advice my principal gave me was, because I would always pick a fight with the teacher in front of the class, and sometimes my grievance would be right. You know, I'd have a serious issue, or there's something seriously happened that I did not like. But if I pick a fight and try and win in front of the class, I have to lose every time. Here's why. I win an argument of that magnitude in front of a teacher. Every kid in that class is going to think they can win that argument too. Now, I don't mean something as small as like, oh, I wasn't talking I was, this or that, a small little grievance, they go, oh, I'm sorry, that's right. It's okay for a teacher to humble themselves, but if you make a big deal, you start yelling and make it a battle, you have to lose that battle, or that teacher loses the class. A teacher needs the respect of the class. A teacher needs the authority of the class to do what they are paid to do what they love to do. Most teachers don't teach for the money. They teach because they love to teach. Now, obviously, I've said in previous videos, money is important in society to function, to live comfortably, and to progress and live a more comfortable life and provide for your family. Teachers don't usually do it just for the money. I'd say a good 9.5 out of 10. Teachers aren't doing it for the money. Don't quote me on that math. That was terrible math. That's my kind of positive input to the world is, and to recap, create a culture of learning at home. Tell your kids that asking questions is good. Always be asking questions. There's never a dumb question. Don't embarrass your kids for asking questions. Answer them. Help push them to learning. If we're surrounded by technology and all this stuff constantly, might as well use it for good. Might as well use it as a positive. If you have a grievance with a teacher, talk to them after class. I started doing that after my principal told me I can't lose or I can't win a fight in front of the class, and problems got resolved quite well. My teachers appreciated me a whole lot more. So that's all I got for you. A short one today. Hey, I should just put me dancing for like 5 minutes. Just like this, just dancing. Let's not do that, actually. Let's not torture the internet with more weirdness. Okay, that's the video. Thanks for hanging out with me. Okay, bye.